If you thought today's biggest automotive story couldn't get any more interesting, wait until you hear what happened. And as always, today's episode is brought to you with support from Personamize AI.
When I first read today's headlines, I honestly didn't expect the story to take this direction. There's a lot to unpack, so let's break it all down.
So grab a coffee, settle in, and let's dive right into today's biggest automotive stories. You know, Maya, I came across some data that really caught my attention. Global electric vehicle registrations saw a 3% uptick in May. That's quite a significant number, isn't it?
It really is. It feels like we're witnessing a shift in consumer behavior, especially since EV registrations have been on the rise consistently. What do you think is driving this acceleration?
A lot of factors are coming into play. For one, governments across the globe are ramping up incentives to promote electric vehicles. It's not just about the environmental impact anymore, it's becoming a financial decision for consumers as well.
That makes total sense. I mean, with rising fuel prices and growing awareness about climate change, more people are starting to see EVs as a viable option. But I wonder how much of this growth can be attributed to new models hitting the market.
You're spot on. Manufacturers are releasing a wave of new models that cater to different tastes and budgets. For example, we've seen a surge in affordable options from brands like Hyundai and Kia, alongside luxury entries from the likes of Rivian and Lucid Motors. It's really democratizing EV access.
Right, and let's not forget the impact of range anxiety. As battery technology improves, more consumers are feeling comfortable making the switch. I mean, the idea of needing a charge every 200 miles used to be a deal breaker, but that's changing fast.
Exactly. The advancements in fast charging infrastructures have also played a critical role. Fast chargers are popping up in more locations, making long-distance travel much more feasible for EV owners. It's about convenience now, not just eco-friendliness.
And then there's the role of social media and influencers. With so many people sharing their experiences and promoting EVs online, it's changing perceptions. Potential buyers are getting real insights from everyday users, which can be more impactful than traditional ads.
That's a great point. Plus, with major automotive shows and events focusing more on electric vehicles, it's creating a buzz that's hard to ignore. I think consumers are starting to see EVs as not just practical, but also desirable.
Definitely, but I'm curious about the challenges that still exist. While registrations are rising, we still have issues like charging infrastructure in less urban areas and concerns about battery disposal.
Those are very valid concerns. The infrastructure gap is particularly critical. As we see more EVs on the road, it's crucial that the charging networks keep pace. Otherwise, we might run into some stagnation in growth.
And what about the supply chain challenges we've heard so much about? With increasing demand, are manufacturers really equipped to handle such a rapid shift to electric?
That's where things get a bit complicated. Supply chain issues from raw materials like lithium and cobalt are making it tough for manufacturers to scale production quick enough to meet this demand. They're investing heavily in mining and recycling technologies, but it'll take time.
So we might see a bottleneck in production that could impact availability and even prices down the line, right?
Precisely. If production can't keep pace, we could see a scenario where demand far outstrips supply, leading to higher prices. That might deter some potential buyers who are sitting on the fence.
That's a bit worrying, isn't it? As we push for a greener future, we need to ensure that the transition is smooth for consumers.
Absolutely, it's a balancing act. The interest is there, but sustainable growth is key. If automakers can address these challenges while keeping the innovation pipeline flowing, we could see even more significant growth in EV registrations moving forward.
So, what's your outlook for the next few months? Do you think we'll see this trend continue?
I believe we will. There's too much momentum right now, especially with the end of the year approaching. Many consumers might want to take advantage of tax incentives before they expire. We're in a unique position where demand is surging, and manufacturers are responding.
And what about the competition? With so many players in the market now, it's bound to get heated.
It's going to be fierce. Established brands are racing to catch up with newcomers. We could see some strategic partnerships or even mergers as companies position themselves for this electric future.
It's definitely an exciting time for the automotive industry. I can't wait to see how this unfolds.
Likewise, Maya, the electric vehicle landscape is transforming rapidly, and as journalists, it's fascinating to witness these changes firsthand.
It really is. Thanks for the insightful discussion today, Alec.
Thank you, Maya. Looking forward to our next conversation.